Item 356. Fabric Underseal. 1. Description. Furnish and place fabric underseal in a longitudinal, full road width application or over pavement joints. 2. Materials. 2.1 Longitudinal, full width underseal. 2.1.1 Fabric. Provide fabric meeting DMS 6220, fabric for underseals. Use roll widths shown on the plans or as approved. 2.1.2 Asphalt. Provide the grade of asphalt shown on the plans and in accordance with item 300, asphalts, oils, and emulsions. 2.1.3 Blotter. Provide screenings, natural sand, or other materials as approved. 2.2 Pavement joint underseal. Provide material in accordance with DMS 6220, fabric for underseals, or DMS 6260, reinforced fabric joint underseal, as specified on the plans. Use roll widths as shown on the plans or as approved. 3. Equipment. Provide applicable equipment in accordance with item 316, seal coat, for longitudinal, full width underseal. 4. Construction. Apply fabric underseal when the air temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit and above, or above 50 degrees Fahrenheit and rising. Never apply when surface temperature is below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not apply when, according to the engineer, weather conditions are not suitable. Measure air temperature in the shade and away from artificial heat. 4.1 Longitudinal, full width underseal. 4.1.1 Surface preparation. Prepare the surface by cleaning off dirt, dust, or other debris. Set string lines for alignment if required. Remove existing raised pavement markers in accordance with the plans. Remove vegetation and blade pavement edges when shown on the plans. 4.1.2 Asphalt binder application. Apply asphalt binder with an asphalt distributor unless otherwise approved, at the rate shown on the plans or as directed, within 15 degrees Fahrenheit of the temperature selected by the engineer, approximately 6 inches outside the fabric width, and with paper or other approved material at the beginning and end of each shot to construct a straight transverse joint and to prevent overlapping of the asphalt. Match longitudinal joints with the lane lines unless otherwise approved. The engineer may require a string line if necessary to keep joints straight with no overlapping. Never contaminate asphalt binder. 4.1.3 Fabric placement. Align the fabric and broom or roll it in place immediately after asphalt binder application. Cut the fabric, overlap the cut fabric to create a transverse joint, and begin application again if skewed alignment occurs. Roll or broom fabric onto the asphalt binder in a manner that prevents air bubbles from forming under the fabric. Provide an alternate means of securing the edges to the pavement if wind prevents proper adherence of the fabric to the asphalt binder, especially at the edges. Cease underseal application if it is determined that wind conditions prevent proper placement. 4.1.3.1 Transverse joints. Overlap transverse joints by a minimum of 6 inches. Make all transverse joints with the top layer in the direction of traffic if traffic is allowed directly on the underseal. Secure ends of overlapping fabric layer at transverse joints by nailing or other approved means. 4.1.3.2 Longitudinal joints. Overlap longitudinal joints by a minimum of 4 inches. Apply additional asphalt binder to secure longitudinal fabric joints. 4.1.4 Blotter. Apply blotter as directed to the top of the underseal to absorb excess asphalt binder. Remove any excess blotter as directed. 4.2 Pavement joint underseal. 4.2.1 Surface preparation. Remove dirt, dust, or other debris from all joints and from the area on both sides of the joint that will be in contact with the installed underseal. Other preparation for proper adherence may be required as shown on the plans. 4.2.2 Fabric placement. Do not allow joints or laps in the underseal material for transverse pavement joints. Minimize underseal material joints in longitudinal pavement joints, and do not allow overlap. Center the fabric width over the joint. Apply fabric to the joint with a minimum of 5 inches on each side or as specified on the plans. Do not allow air bubbles under the fabric. 4.2.2.1 Non-woven fabric and binder. Apply asphalt binder as directed in section 356.4.1.2, asphalt binder application. Place fabric as directed in section 356.4.1.3, fabric placement, except do not allow joints or laps in the underseal material along transverse pavement joints. 4.2.2.2 Reinforced joint fabric. Remove any protective coatings from the adhering layer of the fabric underseal. Roll fabric in place to ensure adherence of the self-adhering binder. 5 Measurement. 5.1 Longitudinal, full width underseal. 5.1.1 Asphalt binder. Asphalt binder will be measured as follows. 5.1.1.1 Volume. Volume measurements will be made at the point of application on the road as gallons used at the application temperature, as directed, in the accepted fabric underseal. 5.1.1.2 Weight. Weight measurements will be by the ton in accordance with item 520, weighing and measuring equipment. At the end of the project, deduct any remaining material from quantities delivered to determine pay quantities. 5.1.2 Fabric. Fabric will be measured by the square yard based on the widths shown on the plans and the lengths measured at placement with no allowance for overlapping at transverse and longitudinal joints. 5.2 Pavement joint underseal. Pavement joint underseal will be measured by the foot. 6 Payment. The work performed and materials furnished in accordance with this item and measured as provided under measurement are paid for at the unit bid price for asphalt binder of the type and grade specified and for fabric for full width underseals and pavement joint underseal of the product width specified for pavement joint underseals. These prices are full compensation for cleaning and preparing the existing pavement, including removal of raised pavement markers, furnishing, preparing, hauling, and placing materials, including blotter, manipulation, including rolling and brooming, and equipment, labor, tools, and incidentals.